What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this prom look. I made it really easy for you guys by using one palette. I did it with the Jaclyn Hill palette. If you guys are interested, then just keep watching. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you aren't already, and if you have any questions, just drop them down in the comment section.
Hi guys, the first step is going to be to take a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to be taking the shade Silk Cream. I'm going to be applying that all over my crease. This shade is going to be our transition shade. We always want to apply one of these before we go in with darker colors. I'm going to be speeding up this process just because it's self-explanatory. You literally just want to take that shade and then buff it all in the crease. Have that all over the crease. We're going to be taking a Morphe M441 in the shade Pooter. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's just a slightly darker, and we're going to be buffing that into the crease, adding some definition, and we're going to take that back and forth until we get the color payoff that we're looking for. Here I'm going over it a couple of times with the same brush, and then I even take that brush that we used at the beginning just to soften up the edges. Then we're going to be taking the shade Buns with the same M441, and we're just going to be placing that on the crease as well. And then we take the shade Mocha with the M443, which is a darker shade. And then with this one, we're going to be a little bit more precise. We're going to be taking that in the outer V only. We focus on placing it and then blending it afterwards. The key to this look is to blend, blend, blend. We're just going to be doing that throughout the whole video. Once we have that, we're going to go ahead and actually take our Tarte Shape Tape and a small concealer brush, and I'm going to be doing a half cut crease. And what this means is that we're literally going to be cutting the crease, and what this does is that it creates a base so that we can put our shimmering shade on top, and it makes it pop out so much more, and it does create a bigger lift base. Once we have cut the crease, we're going to go ahead and just blend up the edges. And then I'm going to be taking that burgundy shade called Jax. And that one I'm going to be using it to kind of like blend it within the concealer so that there's no harsh lines. And that so we don't go from the dark shade to the concealer. So there's kind of like a barrier. Right here I was trying to show you the brush, which is one by BH Cosmetics, but I don't know the name of it. I just know it's like a small round crease brush with the shade Chip. And we're going to be taking that in the outer V just to intensify the look a lot more. Anytime you do a shade that's a lot darker, it just makes it a lot smoky, and that's what we're going for today. Then we pick up that fluffy brush one more time, again, just to blend everything. And here we're going to be taking a gold shade from the Too Faced Gold palette. I was trying to use only the shades in the Jaclyn Hill palette, but I just love this shade so much that I couldn't just not use it. But if you use the shade Queen on the palette, you can actually achieve the same look or something similar. you want to keep building up the shade until you're happy with the color payoff. And then I go back and forth and just blend out the edges with no more product. Much done with the eye look. We're just going to be taking some lashes. And while I apply glue on that, I'm actually going to start on my face. And right now, I'm basically going to bathe myself in the Cucumber Spray by Mario Badescu. I always do this right before I start my foundation. And I'm actually going to be taking MAC and Too Faced. I mixed both of them because right now, I don't have a perfect foundation shade. I like to dot that all over my face with a little brush, and it does look like I'm applying a lot. No, it doesn't look like I'm applying a lot. I do. I like full coverage. So, that's that. And then I'm going to be blending that out with my Morphe M439. Oh my god, you guys, if you don't own this brush already, make sure you go get it. It's the best brush. I love it because it like makes the foundation like not spread at all. It packs it on very well because it's so dense. And then I also take my beauty blender and I blend around my forehead. I don't know, I just like to do that. And I just blend all over the face, make sure there's no streaks, no lines, and everything just seems like more airbrushed when I do this step. And for my concealer, I'm going to be taking Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm going to be applying that under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and around my eyebrows to highlight as well. And for my cream contour, I'm going to be taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And I also put this around my temples. And then right here, I'm actually applying my lashes because the glue was already drying a little bit. I can actually make a video on how to apply lashes. A lot of people tell me that they struggle with them, and honestly, it just takes practice. Once that's done, we're going to be blending out our concealer with this concealer brush, which again, I don't remember the name of it. I got it such a long time ago. I think I might have bought it off of eBay, but it works. I like to blend out my concealer a lot with a brush because I feel like it gives you more of an airbrush look than with the beauty blender. I do go over it later just to make sure that there's no creases. And then for my contour, I use a Morphe. And don't worry guys, I know the contour looks a bit muddy, but that's why we go back and forth between our brush and our beauty blender just to blend everything. It does take a little bit of time. You just have to be patient, keep blending, and don't give up. Just keep on blending. Once we blend our cream contour, I'm going to be taking my Dermablend Loose Setting Powder to bake under my eyes. And I'm not really baking, I actually just kind of set it. I set around my eyes, around my nose, and I also like to set around my eyebrows. They will not look ashy, they actually stay in place a lot longer, especially because I use dip brow on them. And right now I'm just taking a brush to just blend everything together. And then right now I'm taking a Morphe round brush. It's a small contour brush, I can't see the name of it. And I'm going to be taking this palette from Benefit with my Hoola bronzer. I'm going to be just doing some contour. And then right here, I'm going to actually finish up the eyes. We're just going to use some of the same shades that we used for the eyes with a small brush on the lash line. And for mascara, I'm going to be taking my favorite mascara called Bad Gal on my lower lash lines and to blend our fake lashes with the real ones. It's actually my favorite step. I'm going to be highlighting the inner corner and the bridge of my nose with the ABH and Amrezy highlight. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love it so much. And then for my highlight brush, I'm using a Morphe R35. And for lipstick, I'm going to be taking Dose of Colors in the shade Truffle. And this is the finished look, you guys. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. See you next time.